Today, I'm taking on the most dangerous food challenge Texas has to offer. And when I say dangerous, I mean it. This is the kind of food that's so spicy, so wild, so insane, you might just lose your mind. Welcome to the Lone Star Plate, where we do everything bigger, bolder, and a little bit crazier, just like Texas itself. But first, let's set the scene. Texas is home to some of the boldest flavors in the world. We're talking about barbecue that'll make you cry tears of joy, chili that'll make you sweat bullets, and hot sauce that'll have you questioning your life choices. But today, I'm not just sampling the food, I'm risking my taste buds, my dignity, and maybe even my sanity. So, what exactly is the most dangerous food challenge in Texas? We're talking about the infamous Texas Reaper Inferno Burger. This isn't just any burger. This is a burger loaded with Carolina Reaper peppers, the hottest pepper on the planet. We're talking 2.2 million Scoville units. That's like eating molten lava sandwiched between two buns. But that's not all. This burger is slathered in ghost pepper sauce, topped with jalapenos, and finished off with a side of habanero fries. Oh, and did I mention you have to finish it all in under 10 minutes? If you do, you get your picture on the Wall of Fame and bragging rights for life. If you don't, well, let's just say the Wall of Shame is bigger. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would anyone do this? The answer is simple, because it's Texas. And in Texas, we don't do anything halfway. Go big or go home, right? Let's talk about the rules. First, no milk, no water, no relief. You have to finish the entire meal with nothing but your own determination. Second, if you give up, you have to wear the "I chickened out in Texas" hat for the rest of the day. And third, you have to sign a waiver. Yes, a real legal waiver, because that's how dangerous this food is. Before we dive in, let's meet some of the legends who have taken on this challenge before. There's Big Mike from Houston, who finished the burger in 7 minutes flat and didn't even break a sweat. There's Sarah from Dallas, who made it halfway through before tapping out and chugging a gallon of milk. And then there's the legend himself, Cowboy Carl, who ate two Reaper Inferno burgers back to back. The man's a machine. But there's also a wall of shame. People who tried and failed, people who underestimated the power of Texas spice, people who thought, how bad could it be? And then found out the hard way. And today, it's my turn. The burger arrives. It's massive. It's intimidating. You can see the steam rising off the peppers. The smell alone is enough to make your eyes water. The fries are glowing orange from the habanero dust. The ghost pepper sauce is literally bubbling. This is not food. This is a weapon. I take my first bite. Instantly, my mouth is on fire. It's like 1,000 tiny cowboys are line dancing on my tongue, wearing boots made of pure lava. I can feel the sweat start to bead on my forehead. My eyes are watering. My nose is running. But I'm not giving up. Bite after bite, it just gets hotter. The Carolina Reaper is no joke. It's not just spicy, it's an experience. My hands are shaking, my vision is blurring. I can hear the faint sound of country music in the distance, or maybe that's just my brain shutting down. Halfway through, I start to question every decision I've ever made. Why am I doing this? Why do Texans love pain so much? Is this what it feels like to wrestle an alligator? But I remember the Wall of Fame. I remember Big Mike. I remember Cowboy Carl. I can't let Texas down. I power through. The fries are next. Each one is like a tiny firecracker exploding in my mouth. The habanero dust is sticking to my fingers, my lips, my soul. But I keep going. The clock is ticking. I'm sweating like a longhorn in July, but I'm almost there. The final bite. I can barely taste anything anymore. My mouth is numb. My face is red, my stomach is screaming, but I do it. I finish the last bite, slam my hands on the table, and let out a victorious yell, and then the afterburn hits. If you've never experienced the afterburn, let me explain. It's like the spice is coming back for revenge. My tongue is on fire. My throat feels like it's closing up. My stomach is doing somersaults. But I did it. I beat the Texas Reaper Inferno Burger. The crowd goes wild. Okay, maybe it's just the staff and a couple of people who wandered in off the street, but it feels like a victory parade. They hand me the coveted Wall of Fame certificate. My picture goes up next to Big Mike and Cowboy Carl. I am now a legend. But let's talk about what happens next, because the challenge doesn't end when you finish the food. Oh no, the real challenge is surviving the aftermath. They don't tell you about the Texas tummy tornado that hits about 30 minutes later, or the pepper panic that has you questioning your life choices as you clutch your stomach and pray for mercy. But you know what? It's worth it. Because in Texas, food isn't just something you eat. It's a way of life. It's a challenge. It's a badge of honor. And if you can survive the hottest, wildest, most dangerous food the state has to offer, you can survive anything. So, would I do it again? Absolutely not. But would I recommend it? Only if you're brave, a little bit crazy, and ready to experience Texas in its purest, spiciest form. But let's not forget, there are tons of other dangerous food challenges all across Texas. There's the firecracker fajitas in San Antonio, the atomic chili in Austin, the scorpion nachos in El Paso. Each one is a test of your courage, your taste buds, and your pain tolerance. And it's not just about the spice. Texas is also home to some of the biggest food challenges in the world. There's the 72-ounce steak in Amarillo. If you can eat it in under an hour, it's free. If not, you pay the price and maybe regret it for the rest of your life. There's the Texas-sized pizza in Dallas. It's so big, it takes 2 people just to carry it to your table. And if you can finish it with a friend in under an hour, you win a year's worth of pizza. That's the kind of prize that makes you consider training for months just to take it on. But for me, nothing will ever top the Texas Reaper Inferno Burger. It's not just a food challenge, it's a rite of passage. It's a story you'll tell your grandkids. It's a badge of honor you'll carry forever. So, if you ever find yourself in Texas and you're feeling brave, look for the wildest, spiciest, most dangerous food you can find. Take the challenge, embrace the burn, and remember, everything's bigger in Texas, especially the heat. Thanks for watching Lone Star Plate. If you enjoyed watching me nearly set my face on fire, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what crazy Texas challenge I should take on next. Until then, stay spicy, stay bold, and stay Texas strong.